Army, and welcome back to my amazingly fantastic channel. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I don't know. I just got like really happy all of a sudden. Anyways, so I posted on my Snap story. My Snapchat is public now, but I only do that because of you guys. So I posted on my Snap story today that I have an amazing video for y'all. So I'm gonna sneak off over here real quick and grab my handy dandy notebook, my handy dandy laptop, and what are we like in Blue's Clues now? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go grab my handy dandy laptop over here that's chilling on the floor because I didn't want it like in the frame, but now it's gonna be in the frame because the question of the day is, why is the supply of eggs so limited? Y'all, I have picture proof from when this whole pandemic started. I made a video a while back when it all started, like when the toilet paper and the paper towels and the eggs and the milk, all the shelves were wiped clear. For some reason at our local Walmart, our egg supply is like at a high demand or something, and the supplier that sends them can only send such like an amount of that product, or that company that makes the eggs, or packages the eggs. So I have picture proof for that, which I will insert in this video somewhere, probably in the thumbnail. If not in the thumbnail, I will insert them at the end of the video. And if I can find the video where I took pictures of all the shelves when they were wiped clear, I will insert the iCard somewhere in this video. I just learned how to do iCards the other day. So let me step away real quick while the camera runs. Y'all will see this glorious background, don't mind it. I don't know, I'm kind of in the middle of like packing and getting rid of stuff and just kind of whatever, organizing. I have stuff literally everywhere. Like if I could show you, I would. I have stuff over here, stuff that's packed that needs to be put back in the other room, my art stuff over here, a trash bag full of junk that needs to be thrown away. In the hallway I have a box that has like cups and plates and books that I don't want, that I want to get rid of, and then like old clothes of mine that are in trash bags that I need to give to the Goodwill or whatever. It's just chilling in the hallway. And in the room next door, it's organized. So I don't know how all this stuff got everywhere, but YouTube life. I don't know if you could see all that over here, but that whole bucket is filled with stuff that I have done YouTube videos with. The arts and crafts that I've used is packed up and ready to go. This box over here has like journals and stuff. This backpack that I'm using to like put all different pins on. So if you guys have any pins, I might in the near future set up a P.O. box. So if you guys want to send pins and stuff later on, I'm trying to like grow this channel. And then just packing tape and scissors and all sorts of junk. Anyways, let me step over here and grab my handy dandy laptop, and we will get started with this video. Y'all, you know what I was thinking? I don't think I fully showed y'all my laptop. So this will be like the showing of the laptop and the question of the day of why is the supply of eggs so limited. So you guys, I bought this laptop a few weeks ago. You know me, I have been talking about buying a laptop for like ever. So I finally got a chance to buy one. I got an HP laptop, and it's red, y'all. It's red. So yeah, so that's pretty dope. And then, you know, it's just a typical, you know, handy dandy laptop. I don't know, these like screensavers that come with them are pretty cool, so I just kind of like, I don't really got a chance to like mess with them, but you know, I think it's like a Chromebook HP, I don't know what the heck it's called, HP something or other. I threw the box away like when I first opened it, so yeah, don't mind me. Alright, so we're just gonna log in here. Oops. Y'all, these buttons I don't really like on the laptop. And then I don't know, I'll like show you guys my like screensaver. Ta-da! I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's an Arizona state sign or whatever. You know how like every time you go through a state, it has a different sign that it's like so and so state welcomes you. Yeah. So I have the Arizona state sign on my screensaver. Obviously the state sign says the Grand Canyon State welcomes you. You know, they have to like keep it to a minimum of what the state is about. Minimum of what the state is about. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna open up my browser here. We're gonna type in Google, because that is like my favorite search engine. Don't mind the dinging, y'all. That is just people that I have subscribed to, they pop up and my computer makes a ding. Actually, you know what we can do? So it's not so like obnoxious. We're gonna just mute it. There we go. Alright, so I'm not gonna show you what I've been searching on Google because that's just random. So I opened up Google, and no guys, stuff I search on the internet is not inappropriate, so get your minds out of the gutters. So we're gonna search. Oh, that's cool. There's like a little, okay, see, I'm still learning why we're doing this. We're gonna search, why is the supply of eggs so limited? Question mark. Search. Why are eggs getting so expensive? No. Why are eggs getting so expensive? Egg prices rise as demand increases because of panic attack buying. Y'all, that was a big thing when this pandemic started, was panic buying. Literally, if you go back, I don't know, whenever this pandemic started, last year in 2020, sorry, I got freaked out. Our landlord has like this garage and it's got like a statue of a bird, and all I seen was the wing of the bird. That's, you know, whatever. So when this pandemic first started, everybody was panic buying. So what we had to do was we had to put signs up saying like one per family, and that was it. You know, people out here, wow, that's really crazy. It just like takes a screenshot of me. Okay, so people out here, and I don't know if this goes for like every state, but they tend to like just kind of ignore that and take like 3 or 4 packages of stuff. So it's kind of crazy. I don't know, is panic buying starting again? Like, I'm just curious. So egg demand wipes shelves clean, raises prices. This was April 6, 2020. Okay, so we need to do, why is the supply of eggs so limited in early, 2021. U.S. egg industry should be cautious and flexible in 2021. Alright, so when was this posted? Alright, how about we just go to eggnews.com and we will search. You will just look at me skimming through this right now, so don't mind me. This talks about absolutely nothing of what I want to know. Sorry, y'all. I'm like exhausted. I got no sleep last night. Our cats were running around playing. I don't know, like it was just nuts. Why are eggs getting so expensive? So is that the cause of limited supply because egg expenses are going up? That's an interesting question. That's interesting. I don't know when this was posted. The surge in demand has boosted egg prices both nationally and especially California, January 21st, 2021, during the global pandemic. Okay, these 5 foods show how the pandemic has disrupted supply. This is very interesting, y'all. Okay, so these 5 foods, okay, you know what I hate, or not hate, but like dislike? When you're searching something and all those ads like pop up on the corners of the screen and you're like trying to read this and then they all pop up in the middle of your screen. Like, no, I don't care. I just want to know what's going on the internet. Like, I can't even exit out of this ad that just popped up. Like, what in the world? Okay, well, we're not gonna go here because that's just great. Alright, let's just click this. U.S. egg industry should be cautious and flexible in 2021. The pandemic's negative impacts on the travel and food service industries and the general economy are expected to linger well into 2021. That's interesting. So, I mean, literally, like, in the middle of the pandemic, the egg supply was really high. And, like, we were able to fill shelves. My voice just, like, I, like, said something and then it didn't even come out. Did you guys hear that? Okay. We were able to fill shelves. And now, all of a sudden, it's, like, boom, gone again. Like, wait till you all see these pictures that I took today. So, the markets for shell eggs and egg products in the U.S. experienced unprecedented volatility in 2020 as the pandemic caused shutdowns and curtailments of restaurants, stadiums, travel, and entertainment venues. Egg industry sought Egg industry sought out forecasts for 2021 from a group of respected economists and analysts to help egg producers. Huh, that's interesting. So the answer to that question is, why is egg products so limited? It's because of this whole pandemic. Because a lot of people have lost their jobs and a lot of people can't work right now. And we're now into 2021, a whole new year, y'all, and we're still going through this. It's crazy. That is crazy. So, like, flexible means, like, in my terms, it means, like, they can send a high demand at one point and then they can only send so much at another. Like, that's crazy to think about. what type of world we're living in right now, y'all. Like, shelled eggs, like the eggs that you make to cook scrambled eggs. Why? Like, why is that one of the, as we call it, panic buying items? I mean, like, I know when you live in like Florida, where it's like hurricane central, I know like water and eggs and milk and that type of stuff is like gone in like in an instinct. But like for a whole pandemic, why do you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cases or 6 packages of eggs? I can understand if you have like a huge family that you're feeding and like you guys love eggs like that much. But I mean, come on now. We don't need to panic buy, and we also need to sit here and think about the elderly and the people that can't go out and get stuff. Just ponder on that thought. I mean, come on now, guys, really? There is no need to panic buy. It's a virus. And I understand it's a deadly virus. But like, sit there and think how much we have gone through in so many years. I mean, we lived through flu. We lived through swine flu. We lived through, I mean, what we're living through right now. And so much more, y'all. But what is it with this one that we need to panic buy? And I can understand because, like, I have some customers that come in there and they'll buy, toilet paper for themselves, and they'll buy toilet paper for, their elderly grandma, or, like an aunt that can't go out. Or there will be people that come in and they will buy stuff for like nursing homes, because the nurses can't leave the building to go out and get what they want. So we have people that actually come to the store, buy stuff that they need, and donate it. Because we actually have some people that sit there and think, okay, well, these people can't really go out. It's dangerous for them. It's higher for them. And like, I understand we need to take care of ourselves, but there's people out there that need to be more taken care of. Just ponder on that. So anyways, now that I'm getting all like sappy here, let's go see if we can find more information of why the shelled eggs are so limited. Maybe that's what I should type into my search engine. So why is the supply of shelled eggs so limited? Okay, this is just telling me about calcium deficiency, so I don't need to know that. So why is the supply of eggs you Okay, here we go. This is a better. Why is there a shortage of eggs? Okay, so, Dolco, Dolco, DOLCO. I guess that's like a big company. Explains that the shortage is due to many factors, including the initial pandemic shock. Egg producers have been struggling to find cartons to package their products for months, and an end does not seem to be in sight. Egg packaging in general remains in tight supply nationally. That's interesting. So these, so that's why there's an egg shortage, or that's why there's a limitation of eggs, because they don't have enough packaging. Now, I didn't think about that one. I did not think about that one at all. And I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. I mean, if you think about it, like, the egg cartons that the eggs are placed in too are pretty much, I want to say, like, recycled plastic or like recycled paper. If you ever go to like the grocery store, just pick up a carton of eggs. Just like, don't even buy it. Just pick it up. Like, I know this is gonna sound weird because people are probably gonna like look at you like, what in the world are you doing? And you're gonna be like, oh, this YouTuber told me to go to the store, pick this carton of eggs up, and just like feel the material of the egg carton. If you look at like the organic eggs, they're pretty much like plastic. Like, you can see into the packaging of the eggs. Whereas like if you go buy like Great Value or like, what's that other one? Value's Best Eggs. Those are enclosed cartons, and you have to literally like open it up to make sure all your eggs are intact. Whereas like the organic eggs, they have the clear casing that pretty much is plastic, and you can see for yourself with your own two eyes, or one eye in the case of me, that they're all intact. Like, that's crazy. So the shortage of eggs is because of the pandemic shook, and that people are struggling to find cartons to package the eggs. And this has been going on for months. Like, it's crazy. Like, tomorrow, I'm pretty sure when I go into work that the shelves for the eggs will be scarce, but not as bad as when I put these pictures on this video. Like, that's crazy. I should just like update you guys on a daily basis. I don't know why I'm rocking back and forth. I guess because I'm like so into my head thoughts right now. That's crazy. So like when I'm thinking, I'm like, huh, I should update y'all like on a daily basis. Every day that I work, I feel like I should take pictures. Or like every week, maybe. So today is Saturday, so maybe every Saturday I should like take pictures and update y'all. Leave in the comments below what you think. Or maybe like monthly. So like now I'm doing it, today is January 30th, 2021. So I would do it February 30th, 2021. Monthly. Maybe that'll be a thing. Or like every few months, update you guys. I don't want to jeopardize my job, so I don't want to do it on a like, you know, every week basis. Maybe like every few months or whatever. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. So my next question is, I should see what is the main product of an egg carton? What is the main product to make an egg carton? So what is the main product to make an egg carton? The raw materials of the paper egg trays and paper cartons are water, waste paper, and additives. The raw materials are simple and available. That's interesting. So, water, waste paper, and additives. So I'm wondering what exactly is waste paper. So, we're gonna see what is waste paper. Waste paper, paper discarded after use. Paper, a material of, that's just regular paper. Okay, so just ignore that. So, waste paper is paper discarded after use. So, we're running out of supply of waste paper. I would assume waste paper is like the main source of making egg cartons, or like the main source of an egg carton. Because like I said, if you go to the store, if you've ever bought eggs, you know it's got like a papery feel, the carton itself. That's very interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go back to this other thing. I know we're not running out of water. I think our shelves, I don't remember because I don't have any like photo proof, but I think in the beginning of this pandemic, our shelves were very scarce of water. Waste paper, I just read that. What type of additives go into an egg carton or tray? That's interesting. What type of additives go into making an egg carton? Oops. Alright, so an egg carton can be made of various materials, including foamed plastics such as polystyrene foam, clear plastic, or may be manufactured from recycled paper and molded pulp by means of a mechanized paper mache process. So like I said in the beginning, we're running out of recycled paper. That is crazy. That is like a mind-blowing thought. And we kind of need the source of calcium from eggs. So what happens when we completely run out of supply of eggs? Then we have to find our source of calcium or whatever is in eggs from a different source or a different product. That's interesting. It's got me thinking, y'all. It's got me thinking. That's crazy. That is so mind-blowing. Oh my god, y'all. That's crazy. Hmm. So my next question is gonna be, why is recycled paper so scarce? That's crazy. Paper shortage has affected book publishing. Why is recycled paper so limited? Oops. So here we go. Why is recycled paper so limited? Because recycled paper is a big form of, product that goes into making the egg carton. So, each time paper is recycled, the fibers get shorter and the paper that is made from recycled paper pulp is very weak. This is the main reason why paper cannot be recycled too many times. Usually the recycled paper contributes to less than half of the total pulp. The rest is regular paper pulp. That's crazy, y'all. So much information to figure out why there's such a scarce of egg supply. So much to think about and so much mind-blowing stuff this is. So much, y'all. And it's crazy to think about. The pandemic did it. So where is all this recycled paper going that we can't make egg cartons and we can't push out the supply of eggs to stores? I mean, it literally says the fibers get shorter and the paper that is made from recycled paper pulp is very weak. So how does fibers in recycled paper get so short? That's crazy. So that's gonna be my next one. How do fibers in paper get so short? Actually, how do fibers in recycled paper sorry, y'all. It doesn't really give me like a straight up answer. How do you make recycled paper stronger? What percentage of paper can be recycled? What happens to the number of trees as more and more recycled paper is used? Why is recycled paper cheaper than normal? Okay, why or how do you make recycled paper stronger? Let's just go with this right now because it doesn't really give me a answer to how do fibers in recycled paper get so short. So I guess if any of you guys are watching and you guys work in the egg field, I don't know if y'all have like a mechanical paper mache type of thing and there's just not enough paper to make the machine go round. Like, you have to have some type of form of paper to make paper mache. Like, that's crazy to think about. So, I mean, we can make recycled paper stronger by filling up a tub with blended pulp about 1/3 to 1/2 way. Add more water to the vat. The more pulp to water, the thicker your paper will be. So I don't know if they're talking about more like paper mache type info there or what. That's crazy. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna leave you all to ponder on that thought. But anyways, this was very interesting. My fiance's coming in right now. I'm filming.
What the heck are you looking at?
So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave you to ponder on that thought. I'm going to go, but before I go, make sure you smash that like button. First, subscribe. Comment down below whatever, you think this information, got you thinking about. Share it. And that little bell next to the subscribe button, turn it on to all so you can be notified every single time I post a brand new video. And I will see you all lovely people in the next one. Peace out.